السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. هنبتدي معاكم الجزء الثاني من الفيديو ومقدمة سريعة على جهاز تريمبل R12i. فكرة سريعة، احنا كنا اتكلمنا في الجهاز النسخة الأولى من الفيديو سريعا كده عن إمكانياته، وإن شاء الله هتكمله مع الجزء الثاني منه. هو ميزاته كتير مهم جدا، هو بيتكلم أكتر في موضوع ان هو بيرصد في اماكن مستحيل ان المساح يقف عليها، مجرد بس انه يحط البار. الميزه بتاعته ان هو بيشوف على مدى بعيد جدا، ممكن إنه مسافه 200 كيلو يقدر يرصد ما بين المحطه الأرضية اللي بياخد منها الإشارة وبين الروفر، مع تعاون مجموعة الأقمار اللي موجودة في الوقت الواحد اللي هو بيرصد ما بين الاتنين. ودي برضك ميزة كويسة جدا، لأن هو بيشوف جميع الأقمار الصناعية الموجودة في السماء، ويقدر يحل النقطة بحوالي 4 أو 5 أقمار من أي نوع من الأقمار الموجودة فوق منه. النقطة التالتة اللي احنا اتكلمنا فيها برضك وأهمها، إن هو بيرصد بالسن بتاع البار، إن هو بيتحط على النقطة دي يبقى زاوية الميل. مش شرط إن أنا أسامد أو أظبط البابل وإني أكون رأسي يعني على دقة عالية، لا، مجرد إن أنا أحط السن بتاع البار يرصد على طول معايا في أي وقت كان. جهاز امكانياته عالية جدا، وتابعوا معانا ان شاء الله الجزء الثاني من الفيديو، وانتظرونا في جديد ان شاء الله. الفيديو الجاي ان شاء الله او المحاضرة الجاية هتكون عن بعض الاثبات والاختصارات الموجودة في الاوتوكاد، اللي بتساعدنا ان احنا نقدر نسهل علينا الرسم. يعني في اوامر مش موجودة في الاوتوكاد كتير جدا بيعرفها، مجرد ان ليسب بسيط جدا بيقوم بالمهمة دي. واهم طبعا من الحاجات دي بتفيد المساح هي تحويل الملف الاكسل الى كاد، انه ينزل كل النقط على لير، وان انا احول من الكاد الى ملف اكسل تحميله على جهاز الجي بي اس او التوتال ستيشن. النقطة دي مهمة جدا، هنشرحها برضك بالتفصيل في الفيديو الجاي ان شاء الله، وتابعونا. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Another really good example for a surveyor of something that's been difficult, if not impossible to pick up in the past, is a building corner, particularly with a GNSS system. Reasons for that: obviously it's inaccessible, we can't get level over the building corner. Also, the likes of this building here being tall, we have no access to the satellites in the sky, so getting a position is difficult. With the ProPoint engine, we're allowed or able to get those positions far better than anything we've ever been able to do before. And with the tilt, we can also get in to get that building corner. So let's pick up this corner as an example. Again, all we're concentrating on here is the position of the tip of the rod. We can see that our residuals are good, they're coming down here. And we can take a shot. That easy. In the past, it has almost literally been impossible, using a GNS system at least. We would have had to set control and come back with a total station, or we'd have to set a couple of points and take ties to the building corner. This way we can actually pick up accurately, both horizontally and vertically, the position that we're needing. Another good example is picking up a point that's in the past difficult to even reach, so a surveyor can't get up and they can't see the level bubble.
Observation stored.
It's just that easy to pick it up. Another one is an internal corner, even more difficult, and even with the total station that's difficult to get. It would require a specific setup, but with the R12i, once again, because we can just put the tip of the rod where we need to take the observation, we can get this receiver out into the satellites and get a good position. We can take the observation. It's just that easy. It's changed how we survey as a surveyor. We can pick up these points that we've never been able to in the past. Here is one more example of something that's never been possible for a surveyor before, that the R12i with the ProPoint engine and tip technology is now allowing us to do. The likes of this water valve partway up a wall typically would be impossible to get. We'd have to take offsets or shoot it with the total station. Let's see how this goes. Just looking at our precisions here, we'd confidently take a shot. It's within our tolerances, so let's do just that.
Observation stored.
And that to me is amazing. It's something that we've never been able to do before as a surveyor. It saves us a huge amount of times instead of having to come back and set up that total station. Just for the heck of it, let's see how this R12i performs as we go down. We can see here we're 38 millimeters by 20 millimeters precisions. Continuing to go down here, we can see that our precisions are degrading, but that's as we'd expect. We're actually losing a lot of the sky in terms of satellites that we can pick up. Bear in mind we've also got this wall here beside us, and here we are almost horizontal. We're 23 millimeters in the vertical, 40 in the horizontal. It's about as far as my arm will reach, so let's take a shot.
Observation stored.
That's incredible, it's unbelievable. We see there horizontal around about that 40, vertical around the 20 or better. We do see that the position is degrading, which is primarily due to the fact that we're losing satellites in the sky for the GNSS solution that we're trying to achieve. The IMU, as we just saw, continues to work and does a very impressive job of it. The combination of the tip technology and Trimble's ProPoint GNSS positioning solution have been an absolute game changer in this R12i. It's an entirely new way of surveying. Stakeout with the all-new R12i is a completely new process, and in my opinion it's one of the greatest new features of this system. Along with Trimble Access, it's a completely different way of working in the field for the surveyor. The old process was very much a step-by-step, iterative approach of getting closer, getting level, checking your numbers, see where you need to go. Now though, it's simplified, significantly simplified, and it's a direct approach for staking out. All we need to be doing is watching the map, where you'll see the target of where we're going and our position. And all we want to do is line up the position on the map with the target, and you'll be right on the point, first time, every time. So let's stake out a point that we've got here. You can see we're getting close, and as we get closer it pans in. And it's as simple as watching that map and lining up the positions. First time without any effort, we're sub-centimetre straight onto the point. Show you how easy it is, we'll stake out another one. We've got point number 203. Again, because we've got the receiver and the LED lights aligned to us, it's using our position in that heading. We start by following the arrow, it's showing me this way. I start walking. As soon as I get closer, it zooms into that map view showing me and the target. And all we need to do is align those two. First time within millimeters. Still. Got a control point over here, point number 200. We'll stake that out. Same process. Again, looking at the screen, using the tip as guidance. We don't even need to be looking at the tip though. The tip is what the position is, but it's what we're seeing on screen visually. We can see instantly, millimeters. The R12i is available today. Contact your local Trimble distributor if you want a demo or if you're ready to buy.